Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down to the nitty gritty, unless it's under 10 minutes. But if it goes over 10 minutes, that's very important. And if it goes over 10 minutes, that means I repeated myself and I'm gonna never do it again. So if you see something that's over 10 minutes, it's not gonna repeat it ever again, okay? So if I create a Multi-Use Knowledge 3, I will not do another one, okay, like that, okay? So, okay, if you have any questions, everything is monitored and screened. Okay, for my discretion, okay, for your discretion, so you won't make a mockery of yourself. Okay, let's see, everyone who thinks negative of me is cursed, okay, because you saw the mask up there in the past, so you probably see my videos in the past, okay. Cursed means that you have an imbecile, like, heart to where you feel you don't believe in karma dharma. You feel you can do evil things to people and nothing shall come back to you, okay, but let me go on to what my point is here. Hello to you, brothers and sisters, all of brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. Aliens, archons, demons, angels, werewolves, bats, monsters, monkeys, okay, creatures of the deep, the sea, okay, and everything else out there that can possibly exist, okay. Look at my eyes, I look like a fucking demon or some shit. I am a demon. Everybody's a demon. Everybody's God, okay. So you don't never know what the fuck nobody is, okay. But what this video is going to be talking about is how to find the perfect mate for men, okay? For men, okay? And so, I'm going to start off like this. There's 3 different types of men. Same thing I do this for women, so I'm going to do it for men so we can have this balance. You know, it's going to be probably 20 minutes because somebody asked me to do it, and I say, okay. Now, we got to get these 3 things out of the way, okay? Now, the 35% is fucking the 70% of women, okay? So that's a well-known fact. This is my opinion and what I've learned in research, because I've been over in other countries, I've talked to many women, and they all fit in the 70% bracket, okay? Most women who are most likely, predominantly this regular women to independent women, okay? I'm not talking about the queens, okay? Are mostly the 70%. I'm not talking about the 30%, okay? Even less queens or whatever who are virgins, okay? I'm talking about the bulk of the bracket, okay? Are looking for some sort of security or just superficial things that is not important to a family, to create a family, okay? But the 35%, however, I'm talking about in this video, okay? The 35% are the alpha males, okay? The alpha males, okay? There's 3 different types of men, okay? Okay, there's 2 different types of sips, okay? You know what I'm saying? The gentlemen, okay? See, the gentlemen are soft and nice, who are not experienced with women, but they're too innocent, okay? But they'll most likely be sips. And then there's those regular guys who are highly attractive, who got money and shit like that. And they are the ones who are the sips as well, okay? They're highly attractive, they got money and shit like that. And you know how the game works, okay? It's real easy for men, though. But I'm going to talk a little bit. I'm going to run my mouth a little bit so you can understand my point, okay? A simp is a person who does things for money just for a woman, who have no control of their bounds. They don't want to masturbate for the rest of their life. So they're desperate. They become desperate. Everybody gets a little desperate sometimes. Everybody want a little piece of pussy sometimes. A big booty, hairy booty. You don't want no cotton in the booty. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure it smells like water. You don't want to smell nothing down here. You know what I'm saying? Silk. So there's 3 types of men. The gentlemen, the good guys, you know, who's left out. There's the regular men, 35%ers, who's getting most ass. And then there's a lot of kings, and you know, 35% of the men are these, the alpha males. The alpha male is 35%, so they're the ones who are getting all the shit. So that means they got high level of attraction, okay, right? Okay, 35%. These are the 35%ers that get most ass, okay? High level attraction, high level money, and high level charm. Okay, I fit on the 3rd one, okay? Though my appearance is not that high, but my charm is pretty high. You know, I have a personality, you know what I'm saying? But still, women still give me a chance. So the lower, you know, I'm on that 3rd one. So, okay, you have to understand the numbers game. You fall for your type, but men don't really have to fall for their type as much as women have to do. But other than that, it's different from men. Men are supposed to be the leaders of the world, who control the world naturally in its natural habitat. In ancient times, in true tradition, there were always 4 women to 1 man, or even 3 women to 1 man. King Solomon the Great was the only one who had 700 or 600 concubines and 300 wives and 700 wives and 300 concubines. That's a lot of fucking, okay? A lot of fucking, right? He was a warlord, a magician, talked to the angels, he talked to the demons, he had the ring. Okay, so now let's go down to 3, okay? The 3 is the main one that's getting most ass, and we're just gonna talk about that right there, and how to approach women, okay? It's gonna be in this video, okay? they're most 35% of them are most likely to be sips. Okay, all 35%. Just clear that shit out right there. The 35% who's getting the ass, a portion of them are kings. Okay, but they could be sips. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Then there's the gentlemen, the nice guys. Okay, now these are the ones that's left out. The other bulk of the bracket, which is like 65%. Okay, 65 of the men are left out of the bracket. A portion of these 65% of these men are in jail. All right, so you can say all the other portion of blacks, African Americans are in jail, portion of them. And then there's a bulk of it, which is the holy spiritual men, the older wise men who've been left out. Okay, you know, you can say the garbage of what women choose and pick and choose, and they don't want anything else to do with the other type of men. So a lot of women always say there's no good men out there, but there's far more good men out there. I've met them, man, and they are just lonely as fuck. Okay, they may not have a job, and sometimes their intellectual IQ may not be as high. But the bulk of what the women are drawn towards are the 35% alpha males. Okay, I'm part of the alpha male species. Yes, motherfucker, I am. Motherfucker, you ain't had no menage a trois. When you say menage a trois, then you are legit. You are the real McCoy. Okay, when you say you're a king, you are the real McCoy. Okay, you are the controller. You are the head. Okay, so we got that out of the way, right? So let me go down the list. Okay, you know the numbers game. It's best to fall for your type. So if you're fat, you should deal with a fat person. Kind of like what Jamie Foxx said in his one song, fall for your type. Fall for your type. You know, you fall for your fucking type. Okay, like my wife, when people see her on her classical side of her face and stuff like that, she look like an 8. I look like a 7 every time, okay? And the thing is that, people be like, yo, she's not a virgin. She's not a virgin. I showed her I talked to my wife for 4 fucking years before I met her, okay? But I had to make sure that she was a virgin, make sure she keep up with the videos and all that shit, okay? Now, since you understand the 3 main types, the soft guys, the intellectual guys, the holy men, the incarcerated part of a portion of the incarcerated men, and even men in China, even men in Ethiopia, Africa, most of the men are alone, okay? All right, we got that. We get this fact out of the way, straight up. 35% are the alpha males, okay? And most of them, mostly all of the numbers from 100%, 60% of them are sips, okay? All right? Or it could be even higher than that. I believe it's higher than that. Because guys need to be fucking. They need to be fucking. They need to be fucking. Now, let me see. What else is there to talk about? The numbers game is basically, most women they crave mainly 8s, 9s, and 10s. And sometimes 7, which is me, okay? But you got to understand that when you're at 7, 8, 9, or 10, they're looking at your looks, particularly. They don't. Most women do not care about your motherfucking personality, man. That's just get that shit right out the straight up the core. Most women are not intelligent enough to have a 2-way rapport with the man. Okay. So if you either you're sip type gentleman, you're a sip type alpha male. Okay, it really doesn't matter. Okay, you have to make sure that you get up your confidence level so you can have pizzazz and humorism. Okay, you have no humor. I told you. I look at one of my videos if you want to get your humor up, because all you need is humor and intelligence. You start reading fucking everything. You start reading every fucking thing. You can never stop, man. I can never stop talking about many different subjects. Once you start talking, I'll just branch off to another fucking stuff because my conversation is always tight. Okay, I'm always making a female laugh. On the phone, I'm an expert. I'm a fucking expert. I'm a fucking beast. I'm a fucking lion. I'm a fucking god on the motherfucking phone. Okay. Now, since you know what section you are in, because there's a lot more virgins out there, a lot more virgin men out there than the virgin men, the alpha males. Okay, you know there's far more virgin men than virgin women. You should know that. That's a guaranteed fact. Even overseas, they call bar ladies over there, and I saw. Okay, now we almost up to 10 minutes. Okay, now let me see what else. Okay, now how to pick up on them? That's very difficult. For alpha male, they have no problems. I said before, it's all about money first. The Locks said the best. First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the respect. Or it could be power, money, and then respect. It could be flipped, but it's mainly these 3 things. Money, okay? First thing, that's what they look at. Security. Second, power, okay? Or attraction, okay? See? Attraction. And then third, it's your fucking charm. Okay, now the girls you want to choose, it depends on your taste, okay? Do you want a virgin type girl? I chose virgin females. When I was dealing with American women, all I did is finger them, play with them, massage their bodies, give them kisses on their neck and shit, listen to the whispers into their ears, give them a little bit of advice. I was tag along, But I never hung with them too much. I would never hang. I just talk to them on the phone and come over to the house. Go over to their house. I got kicked out one time by a woman. But I kicked out many women in my life. At least 3 to 4. At least, yeah. About 3 to 4. About 3 or 4 women. I ain't gonna say their names, but let me see. 1, 2, at least 3 women in my life. At least 3. That's all I can remember right now. You piss me off, you get out. And I'm gonna take off your shirt and titties and shit and make sure you walk outside in the fucking cold. That's how ruthless I am. And you'll still be coming back. Because you be thinking about how much you cream on me. Okay? That's me, okay? But let me see. Now, choosing the mate, okay, when you approach women, it's not, you will get a rejection, especially if you're part of the 65%ers. The 65%ers are harder. It's hard. I understand that. Once you get your confidence level up, your dress appearance, you get your humorism up, okay, and you do study no matter what. The best place to find women, the smarter women, is mostly on the internet. Don't get me wrong. I know it's hard and it's like slim picking, but it's best to look overseas. Get that passport. I told you about that before. Get that motherfucking passport, because that's your ticket. I had to go to her country and stay there for 2 fucking whole years. And as soon as I got there, and I knew she was a virgin, I married her, okay, in her country, traditional style. And I may even get her sister. Hey, if her fucking Ethiopian country, just calm the fuck down, stop being black and ignorant and some shit, But other than that, choosing a mate for females, it's very fucking difficult. The 35% of the alpha males don't have any problems picking up on females, okay? They use a little bit of charm, money, or even their parents, okay? But your other 65% who is incarcerated, you just gotta wait. The other 65% who are highly intelligent, you gotta change you gotta change that swag, you gotta change your whole personality. You can't be intellectual, you can't do that no more. It depends on what type of female you're looking for. Do you looking for an innocent, docile female? Because that's what I did. I was looking for an intelligent, virgin type female with no kids, no drugs, okay? Doesn't have a whole bunch of male friends in her phone. Because I'm the controller of my house. You know what I'm saying? I have to be controller of my house. I'm living in my own crib and she's laying in my bed. All she's doing is laying butt naked, okay? Butt motherfucking naked, okay? And I'm going to try to get another. But my whole plan is basically not to be staying with no one female, especially if she want to keep up the drama. She keeping the drama with me and her, it's going to be off. I already got plans set up. I tell her this shit in advance. So she will have no fucking way out. She will be dumped, okay? Garbage, okay? Because most women don't have a lot of, compatibility. They don't have a lot of compatibility with a lot of men. I'll talk to a brother and say, hey, yo, what's up? Like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And the conversation will go on for like an hour. Then I'll play some basketball, some video games or some shit. You got to get yourself together, guys. You know what I'm saying? You can't be sipping or some shit, You can't. That sipping shit makes you look bad, and eventually she's going to cheat, okay? Because she got the advantage over your ass. And if she got female friends, oh my goodness, you are definitely gone. You don't never let your female hang with nobody. Your cousins, she don't go nowhere by herself. Okay, if my wife don't want to learn how to drive, she thinks she can have sex in the fucking job. It's not gonna happen. I'm not stupid. I put a fucking tracker up in her pussy and shit. Put a fucking tracker in that motherfucker and turn the button on in secret, and she won't even know what's inside of her pussy. I could put it right where a fucking tampoon. Put a tracking device in her tampoon. Multiple tracking devices and shit. Do something. You can't tell. I can tell. Things change when a woman has sex. Women's bodies change when they have sex with other men. You know what I'm saying? They start having to smell differently and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit you smell, like, what the fuck is that smell? I smell a different type of manly, musky type of cologne on my woman's booty. And you better watch that shit, okay? Because sometimes they like to wash, try to cover that shit up. You can still smell it. I'm telling you, I swear to God, okay? And you better not get a disease. But let me see. Walking up on women who's conservative is the best bet, because females who are exposed are the worst bet. You know they're the whores of Babylon. You know they're the whores of Babylon. You don't never. If I see a female with a big ass booty, I'm legit. I'm going straight up telling you, you got some nice titties and you got some nice ass. Let's the fuck go. And if she don't want to smile when I smile, then she's not attracted to me. It's that simple. Accept the rejection and go. Or you could dress. You could dress up like I did. I did the businessman type shit. I did the businessman. I wore a tie, went downtown, had me a piece of paper, and I said, I'm giving applications away for females who want to be a part of my crew. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll just say, if I'm just talking solo for one-on-one, I'll say to a female, I say, hey, I think we can make it together. I think we can make it together forever. You say that to a female, you wearing a shirt and tie, I want you to call me at this time. You don't have to hear no shit from a woman, especially when the time she thinks you got money. And that's called manipulation. And manipulation is a great factor for most men. So this is what you do. You go to a printer and print out some fake fucking money, okay? That's what the niggas do these days. You take a whole roll of money, okay? And you say, hey, you want this roll? It works every fucking time. It works every fucking time, yeah, guys. Take a fake roll of money and then say she can't open it up, she can't get it until she get in them draws. Tell her how many times she gotta do it, and it's only one time. And then she says this is fake money and shit. This is fake money. I think it's best to just toss it to her while you driving the fuck away. So here's your money. I said, give me a call, okay? But if she knows it's fake, she probably never get some again, okay? If she's just a straight up prostitute and you just traded yourself off for an STD. Don't do it, guys. I know it's hard. I know it's fucking hard. You be seeing that booty, you be like, what is that? I want to see it. I know she got some cellulite on her ass. I know she got some wrinkles. I know she got some spider veins, especially if she's white, okay? You know what I'm saying? And you know, black sisters are definitely harder because they know this shit is gold. They know this shit stinks, okay? They know this shit is funky, okay? They know they can fucking dance and they got ratchets and shit, you know, ratchets disease, okay? I've dealt with them. I deal with them with a long spoon. I say, I tell them, hey, you know, it's time to come over my house. But please don't get on my fucking nerve, okay? Please don't get on my... I got playing this game. The girl pulled out her pants and sit on my bed. I said, you better be clean, bitch. You better be clean. Because I'm not going to be expecting shit. I'm not going to be doing shit down there at all. I'll give you a rub. I'm going to see how you shake, okay? Because I do the curvature, you know what I'm saying? This is called the dragon claw, you know what I'm saying? This shit works. You know about the fingers, y'all? You tell them to do it in a doggy style position, and you check the booty hole. Not the black eye pea, but I'm talking about the pussy hole and see how tight she is. But don't go up in it. Don't take your penis and go up in there. You take a dildo or some shit. You just fuck it up with a dildo and shit. You just fuck it up, okay? But I ain't got that much to say to guys, because y'all guys already know. If you're a holy man, it's fucking phenomenally harder. Expialidocious, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is super fucking hard if you're a legit type king like me. It's fucking super fucking hard. Okay, that's like a 80% high chance you're gonna be alone in the rest of your life. You gotta change your personification. You gotta go downtown and be a gigolo or some shit. The fuck you gotta do, man? Now, if you're 35%, you got a chance. You got at least about a 35% chance picking up emails, okay? If you're the other type of niggas, you know, those soft niggas, gentlemen type of guys, especially y'all white guys, y'all crackers, I feel bad. You know, don't get me wrong. I've been trying to educate my boy Chuck and other motherfuckers all my life, you know, and that's not his real name, okay? But I've been educated white folks all the time, Asian people, I talk to them. They have it worse, man. They have it fucking worse. And then I'm thinking about, oh, the females that they approach are not fucking virgins at all. The females they approach ain't gonna have no two-way rapport with your ass. They will not have a two-way rapport. They're just gonna look at you up and down like a... You wanna get with this? You wanna get with this? You gotta come up with the fake fucking role. I swear to you not. And you better make sure you ready. You better make sure you're ready, okay? Either you get your dick sucked, but you don't fuck, okay? You get your dick sucked, but you don't fuck, okay? So my wife is not here, so that's why I feel completely comfortable as hell. I'm gonna try my best to get her sister over here so I can show y'all and shit. I know it's very super hard, but her country's going through hell, and she's about to get her U.S. visa passport, and I'm hoping she fuck up, okay? If she fuck up, I'll be happy as hell because I can go back to a country that's go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. Just wait for her to fuck up, okay? Take my daughter and be set, okay? I still keep in touch with my wife, even if I take her daughter. That's my daughter. You know, let me see. What else is there? We got a minute left. Y'all niggas already know what type of guys y'all want. The bigger the booty, the more problems. The more blacker the berry, the more sweeter the juice. But that's the problem you're gonna deal with. 70% of the women are fucking whores of motherfucking Babylon, okay? Independent women are part of them too. You know, that small percent of the independent women I talked about previously. Okay. So y'all guys, y'all know about yourselves. Wake the fuck up, okay? Look at my other information, okay? Let me see. Before I end. Oh yeah. Don't put your nose in assholes. That's some white shit, y'all black motherfuckers. Y'all don't do that shit. I seen a video of that shit. I can't believe what I saw. A nigga, a highly attractive nigga putting his nose up a woman's asshole. That's some crazy shit. But peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Don't you ever do that shit again, y'all niggas. Peace.